Your Honor.
Evening, Judge.
How's everybody today?
We are good. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now. All right,
morning.
Chambers County. Good morning, Chambers County Probate Court come to order. If you're going to testify today, please raise your right hand.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're giving today is true and correct, so help you God?
I do.
Okay, you can put your hand down. And first on the docket is cause number 37. The state of Fayreen Wiesner Hillier. Good morning, Ms. Clapper. And
Good
you may
morning,
proceed
Judge.
when you're ready.
Is your name Eddie David Hillier?
Yes, it is.
And are you the son of Fayreen Wiesner Hillier and Eddie Heath Hillier?
I am.
And the last will and testament, your mom died on what date?
November the 30th, 2025.
And she resided in Chambers County, Texas,
Yes, ma'am.
had a residence and owned a home here
Yes, ma'am.
for about 20 years before her death.
Yes.
All right. Now, your father was named in the last will and testament, which is before you now,
Yes, ma'am.
as the independent executor to serve without bond. Correct?
Correct.
But he is now
Incapacitated.
he's in a nursing home.
Yes.
He's still competent,
He is competent.
but he's not able to do the
Right.
things that would need to be done to process the will and accumulate the estate.
Right.
So you and your dad have discussed it. Your dad has signed a waiver of it being the independent executor in favor of you stepping in.
Yes, ma'am.
And you agreed to do that?
I do.
All right. So your mother died in November of 25,
Mm-hmm.
and she had been married quite a while.
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
I am 63 right now.
So they definitely were married quite a while.
Yes, ma'am.
There are 3 children born of the marriage.
Yes, ma'am.
Yourself, Eddie David Hillier.
Yes, ma'am.
Your brother, James Gregory Hillier.
Yes, ma'am.
Your sister, Peggy Fayreen Hillier Lowe.
Yes, ma'am.
And you came up with more information, which necessitated the filing of an amended application, that there was a child born to your mom before her marriage to Eddie Heath Hillier.
It was.
But she never saw the child. She didn't name the child, and it was adopted on the same day to people unknown.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we've listed that to the court, but there is no way of identifying or finding or locating, and you've tried.
I've tried, and
But the will is quite clear. There is one beneficiary.
yes.
And that is your father.
Right.
So that even if that child was there, the will is very clearly stating that everything she owns goes to Eddie Heath Hillier. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
So there is no complication of heirship here. All right. Was any other child born to after her marriage to your father, Eddie Heath Hillier, other than you 3?
No, ma'am.
All right, and you know of no one that she adopted or took into her home to raise as a child of hers during her lifetime?
No, ma'am.
And how old was she when she died?
She was 85.
All right, I'm going to show you the last will and testament, and going to the last page. Are you familiar with her signature?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that the signature of Fayreen Wiesner Hillier?
It is.
All right. And you've read the will.
Yes, ma'am.
And this will was self-proved, having been witnessed by Robert W. Clapper and Lonnie Hassan, and notarized by Cynthia B. Clark, each of them saying that they're in the room with your mom at the time that she signed it and initialed it. So, okay. And you are willing to assume that responsibility?
I am.
You've read it and you know that there is no government or any other agency or charitable organization named in the will as an heir, a beneficiary, devisee is what we technically call it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you're not disqualified to serve as the independent executor by having a charge of theft or anything like that.
No, ma'am.
Correct.
No,
Right.
ma'am.
All right, and a necessity exists for you to be appointed the executor. Waivers have been filed with the court prior to today from all three of you, your brother, and your sister,
Yep.
and then, of course, your father.
hmm
And you're asking the court to appoint you as the independent executor to serve without bond, the
Yes, ma'am.
necessity of a bond. No one's asked for an accounting or anything like that, so none is
No.
necessary, Your Honor. We're asking that will be admitted to probate.
Admit to probate and authorize letters. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a great
Thank
day.
you,
Thank you. Have a
Judge.
good day. All right, cause number 45, the state of Linda Joyce Benoit.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, Brandon.
Uh,
You may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Linda Joyce Benoit, my aunt, passed away May 5th, 2026. April 19th, 2026. She died in Travis County, but she had a fixed place of residence and domicile in Winnie in Chambers County, Texas. She died leaving a will dated November 8th, 2022, which has been filed with the court on May 5th, 2026. She was not divorced after the execution of the will. She had no children born to her adopted by her after the execution of the will. To the best of my knowledge, she did not revoke that. That will names her daughter, Lori Ann Hines, to serve as independent executor of the estate. She's not disqualified from serving and is qualified to serve. The will does not name any state agency, governmental agency, or charitable organization as devisee. And so we would ask that the will be admitted to probate, that Lori Ann Hines be appointed as independent executor to serve without bond as the estate is non-taxable, and that appraisals be waived.
So done. Thank you, Counselor.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
You too. All right, cause number 47, the state of Gloria Ann Ainsworth. Mr. Davidson, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. How are we doing?
Good. And you may proceed, Counselor.
Thank you, sir. Gloria Ainsworth, also known as Gloria Ann Ainsworth, died on April 2nd, 2026, Baytown, Chambers County, Texas, at the age of 89, and 4 years have not passed since the date of her death. She had a fixed place of residence here in Chambers County at the time of her death. To the best of my knowledge, the document that's been filed, which purports to be her last will and testament dated February 25th, 2025, was never revoked. No state, governmental agency, or charitable organization is named in the will as a devisee. After the date of the will, there were no children born to or adopted by the decedent. There was no marriage of the decedent dissolved after the date of the will. And her will named Regina Mitchum and Jana Flowers to serve as independent co-executors without bond. Both Regina and Jana Flowers are qualified and not disqualified to serve. Your Honor, it is a non-taxable estate. We would ask that appraisers be waived and that the will be admitted to probate.
So done. Thank you, Counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You too.
Yes, sir.
All right, cause number 48, state of Lester Alvin Handcomer. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Judge.
You may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Your name is Lester Alvin Handcomer Jr.?
Correct.
And your dad was Lester Alvin Handcomer Sr.?
Correct.
He passed away on March 27th of this year.
Correct.
He had his fixed place of residence in Chambers County on the day he passed away. And he passed away with a valid written will that was dated April 25th of 2022.
Correct.
And this is a copy of what we filed with the court. You recognize
Yes.
that to be his last will and testament?
Yes, sir.
And you recognize that to be his signature?
Yes.
So far as you know, he never amended or revoked that will?
Yes. Correct.
Okay. He didn't leave anything to any governmental entities or charities or anything in the will? And he never got divorced after the date of the will?
Correct.
He didn't have any children born to or adopted after the day of the will? The will named you to be the independent executor?
Yes.
And you're not disqualified in any way from serving? You're not a felon
Correct.
or anything like that?
That's
And you're asking that the court approve your application to admit his will to probate and name you as the independent executor without bond?
Yes.
Is that correct? That's all I have, Judge.
Everybody admit the will of probate and authorize letters. Thank you, Counselor.
Thank
Mr. Handcomer, y'all have a good day. Court's adjourned.